Hey, 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 here's Andy. Hello there, folks. How are you doing this lovely evening? In this episode, what I think I'm going to do is, because I haven't set it up yet, I want to set up a farm. Got to keep that on me. But I want to set up a farm, excuse me, to get some regular food coming in. That door's closed, yep. And I think as well in this episode it might be about time that I set up a house above ground. Yes, a house above ground. Excuse me, sorry, I do apologise. With that in mind, I think I might keep this little kind of underground cave type thing here as a tool shed of sorts. So I'll keep this marker by there. This seems like a nice plain field, just to kind of even that out a bit. Get some seeds if I can. Yep, lovely. Right, I haven't got a hoe on me yet, so I'll need to make one of those. Let's go in here. Did I make any here? No, I didn't. Right, have I got any wood? Yes, so I'll take just one on top. I'm not going to bother smelting any of that iron yet, I don't think, actually. Turn all that into sticks. Just need one for the moment. Lovely jubbly. Right, I noticed when I went outside there was some grass. Some water not too far away from where I am now. There we go. So I might want to set up a farm by here. So if I just dig this. Now, I know I could, go about getting some shovels and using my resources on that, but at the end of the day, I really don't see the point in doing that. To me, it's just a waste of wood and stone and whatever else you decide to use. I mean, for big terraforming projects, I might make a stone shovel, but that's about it. Oh, the sun's starting to set, so I might just want to go straight to bed a second. If I can, yes, I can. There we go. I've got seeds on me. Lovely jubbly. This is just going to be a short makeshift farm for a second. So if I just do 3 by there, 3 in there. Now this will seem bizarre to a lot of people watching this, but the idea behind this is, the idea behind this is that I can then make a kind of pathway going around the sides later on, now that I've kind of salvaged this land, and I don't have to waste iron on a bucket either. This is like one of the main reasons why it's a good idea to set up near a water source. Lovely. And now every time I get a full harvest, this should be able to make, let's see, that's 9 pieces of wheat. That should make 3 loaves of bread. If you kill skeletons and such, you can get some bone meal as well, so that can help as well. Right, so I've done that. I'm going to see what I can do to work towards getting a house up above ground now. Right, so let's look at my materials bin. I've got plenty of wood here. I got cobblestone down there as well. I want to make a door. That's going to be the main thing to start off with. So I'll just do that before all the resources get used on anything else. Alright, I can hear the clattering of skeletal bones nearby. I'm curious. Where are they? There must be a kind of cave of sorts really close to the ground. Ah yes, there's a kind of canyon. Oh, that was silly of me. Yes, there's canyons, like caves and such by there, aren't there? Well, this looks like a nice piece of land by here, actually. Nice and flat. If I need to, I can just extend it out a little bit. Just to kind of flatten it a little bit, if you get what I mean. There's a little bit of a cave entrance by here. I'm not sure if I came here already. So I might come down here in a second to get more cobblestone, since I've got the option to make my house out of cobblestone if I want to, because there's plenty of reserves nearby. Ooh, there's a cow. Let me kill that cow. Get back here, you cow. You daft cow. That did not sound like I was from Yorkshire at all. That did not sound like I was from Yorkshire. Right, I need a pickaxe. That's what I need. Oh, I've got enough to make some armour and such here, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I will do that later on. Let's get a nice comfy abode set up first on this lovely plot of land by here. Wow, that was shrill. That was shrill. That was loud. Got a little stairwell going by here. Gotta be careful because it's dark down there. And I didn't bring any torches. Like a moron. My food level is low too. What the hell am I on about today? Food level. Hunger meter. That's what it's actually called. A hunger meter. Right, I'm just, at this point, one method that might help other people, because I know like mining can be a very strenuous kind of thing, and very boring as well, so I focus on kind of making a design, making a corridor of sorts, rather than focusing on how much cobblestone I'm mining out. So if I pretty this up a bit, before you know it, I'm going to have quite a lot of cobblestone anyway. If I just focus on doing this. Wow, those donkeys are shrill. That is shrill. Now, if I level this off. I didn't know donkeys could be so shrill in real life. Unless that sound wasn't referenced from real life. In which case, thank Christ for that. Or whoever else. You would probably want to thank other kind of quadrupedal ancestors of theirs. Here's a bit of a lesson for any of you who are watching this right now. Quadrupedal is a four-legged animal. Whereas humans, who have two legs, are bipedal. Alright, I'm just going here next. I don't fancy getting killed at all. Gonna have some steak. Put that beef away. I've already got that much cobblestone, so that's going to do nicely for a minute. That's what I mean, I was that focused on the design of what I was mining out, that I didn't take any time at all to worry about how much cobblestone I was getting. And I ended up with all that. Right, is there any sand anywhere? Because I could do windows for this new house. Right, this is my cave. Cows and such by there. Water. That's where I tried to make another house, wasn't it? I'll worry about the windows later. For now though, I have my cobblestone, so I'm going to go about making the walls. for it, for this house. Maybe flatten this out a bit. Digging away, digging away, digging away. Why did that sound ever so slightly like the blankety black tune? Blankety blank, sorry. So I'm just so engrossed in what I'm doing. I really want one of those horses. If I can find a dungeon, if I can find a saddle, I want that one. It looks cool. I want that one. Like an inverted Dalmatian. Yes, lovely. That's going to make a nice bit of space, because I don't want a kind of little 3x3 home. No, I want something a bit more substantial than that. Possibly have some stairs in there as well. Possibly have 2 floors. You know, really make something proper of this. I just take a few more blocks of this away now. It's actually quite a good thing to take away all this dirt. And the reason I say that, you'd be surprised just how useful dirt can be from a navigational perspective. Like, for example, if you had to kind of herd animals from a certain island, for example, one way you could ensure that they are safe is to kind of create land masses of dirt to kind of plough through shallow waters and such, and oceans. Kind of like a bridge, if you will. Right, I think I'm going to have wooden corners, so I will start by here. Let's make it 7 wide, 2, 3, 4, and 7 long. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We want room for windows. Place that there, lovely. And then this entire part by here would essentially be one big window as well, situational awareness. Plonk that by there. The sun has gone down. Lovely, so we got all that. Won't bother placing a door yet because I haven't decided what kind of flooring I want there yet. Excuse me, sorry, I do apologise for all the coughing and spluttering, folks. I've had a bit of a nasty cough over the past couple of weeks, and it's just not shifting, no matter what I try. Right, I'm taking that axe because I've become aware suddenly that I need a lot more tree logs and such. So, over this direction, right, so I just want to kind of go straight forward. Careful below! Leather and meat, lovely. More leather and meat, even better. Oh, sugar cane, I can turn that into paper. And I've got leather and such. All I need is a squid and a feather, and I can make a diary. Or journal, or like whatever you folks like prefer to call it. The book you can write in yourself, basically. Right, let's see what we got here. Lovely jubbly. Let's just chop a couple of these down. And I think I'll skip ahead to when I've got maybe a stack or so. Right, so I now have plenty of wooden logs, as you can see down below. So I'm going to return back now. I'm not sure if it's getting close to sunset actually. Oh no, it's quite safe, so I can start to place some of these if I want to. Now, a lot of people might see this as bizarre, but I do like having like kind of the corner logs to kind of help frame the house quite well. As far as the flooring, I generally go for wooden planks or maybe logs if I'm feeling in that kind of a mood for the building I'm producing as well. You know, it's fantastic since the kind of release of that, you know that entire thing where you can place blocks on its side like that. So I think I might do that for the doorway, actually, but everything else I'm going to have wooden planks. Right, so we've got a little entryway there. Place it on the outside so that nothing can get shelter underneath. Actually, I can do it up here, can't I? I keep forgetting. I always automatically kind of go to my crafting bench to make, you know, like planks and stuff. Right, so lovely jubbly. Right, I will skip ahead to when this floor is finished. Ba-ba-da-ba! That is one completely finished floor there. Right, so now I'm gonna go back get some torches first off, because regardless of whether I finish this roof now or I have to sleep in this kind of cave thing for another night, I don't want monsters spawning in there. So it's important to make sure that any kind of house or anything that you've made is well lit, very well lit indeed. So where's my torches? I think I'll put one on either side of the door. A lot of people would see that as a bit of a waste, putting 2 torches, but the only reason I'm doing it is because it looks nice. Actually, I might put them by there, come to think of it. And then when I come to make the roof, I want to do the same thing on the outside as well, so they don't spawn immediately outside of the house. And it makes it easier to see from afar anyway when I'm out adventuring and I come back after a long day. Have I got any dirt on me? Yeah. Right, I think I'm gonna start on the roof now. Just get up here a minute. Yeah. Right, yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead till when this is done as well. There we go, one lovely fashioned house. Right, I'm going to go to bed a minute because it's very dark. Let's just do that. Ba 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 ba. What the hell am I singing? But hopefully now no monsters should have spawned in there. Very flat looking roof at the moment, but I will be building up on it at a later point in time. I did see some sand around somewhere, but this is looking quite nice so far. As soon as the windows are put in, I'll be able to see far around me. It's a great thing that these kind of like planes are very flat, as it were, so I can see if any creepers are coming in, any skeletons are coming in. But I think that I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens further on from this. If you like this video, then please click the like button below, and if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, then scoot on over and hit the subscribe button. See ya!